Mendoza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Coming out of Baltimore, Meldrick Johnson.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Good block there by Mike Tyson. Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him was something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good exchange. He fires back. Back and forth exchange. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Targeting the left hand to the body. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Fires right back at him. He missed with that headshot. We count down the final moments of this round. Teddy, the early life of Mike Tyson has been well documented, but you were the guy who first taught him how to really formally box. What do you remember those early days of getting Tyson into the ring?
I remember he was 12 years old, he was 190 pounds, and there was no fat. And I wanted to see a birth certificate to know if this was really true. He had physical tools we had not seen before.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A solid left hand by Mike Tyson. Iron Mike with an iron right. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Scored well with that right-handed Meldrick Johnson. Right back to the belt line. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives the left. Good job. It was sudden. It was fast. It was direct by Mike Tyson. Halfway through this round, and now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of the jab, but when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Tyson's left working well that time. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
Commits to the straight right. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Good combination to the body. And that's the end of round 2. Johnson's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Mike Tyson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Scored well with the left downstairs. Good return fire that time. Tyson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Gets rid of that body shot. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Has a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Well placed, straight right hand. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Mike Tyson. And that's the end of round 3. Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Tyson's in control so far, 2 rounds to 1. Still anybody's fight. I think he's been the busier guy, though.
Yeah, he has been the busier guy. And also, he's been the better real estate agent. You know, location, location, location. He's been in the right position for his style. He's been in tight.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Tyson's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Solid hook. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Himself, and it's a left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. A classic 1-2 combo by Mike Tyson. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Tyson's landed a good, solid combination. missed that uppercut. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Tyson's putting forth a great combination there. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's left landing well. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Johnson. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good-looking uppercut that time. Nice 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Solid right hand lands from Meldrick Johnson. The start of the 6th round. Tyson's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. Oh, what a power punch by Meldrick Johnson. Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Johnson's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Johnson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Johnson. Clean shot with the right. Tyson's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. They both land flush with uppercuts. And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Johnson's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. And there he counters back against his opponent. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Well-targeted right hand by Mike Tyson. You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
And yet another right hand lands. So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Body shot lands. It was the right. How about that exchange? Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And that's the end of round 7. Round number 8 is underway. Tyson's corner, Teddy, was so animated after that 7th round. I think they realize what your scorecard is now showing our viewers, that he could be letting this fight slip away.
And they're doing what a good corner has to do. They're telling him the truth. And you know what? Under pressure, that's extreme pressure. A lot more pressure than we're feeling. You're the ring.
Big shot. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Mike Tyson's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Meldrick Johnson.
Johnson's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what?